I've got a great Pilates practice in store for you. We're going to begin in a seated position down on the mat. So meet me in a position that looks like this, with your heels grounded, knees are slightly bent, hands behind your thighs. Then take a moment to straighten your posture, belly button to your spine. Take an inhale to prep. On your exhale, roll back so your arms are almost straight. Feel the strength of your core here, and we're going to get going right away with Russian twists. So with or without weights, bring your fists together near your chest, and on your next inhale, twist, 2, exhale, 2. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. For a bigger challenge, raise your shins so they're parallel with the ground. Regardless of your leg position, you're trying to keep your legs as still as possible while your upper body moves. So the more weight you add to your upper body, the bigger your movement with your upper body and the faster your movement, the more challenging this one becomes. Belly button to your spine, shoulders away from your ears. Keep breathing, hang on here. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Plant your feet, so all 4 corners of your feet are on the mat, in contact with the mat. Make fists, bring them behind you. We're going to move into a reverse bridge. So on your next inhale, lift up. So you're really squeezing your glutes. You're feeling the entire backside of your body fire up and engage. Now you have an option here. You can hold, taking a break just by coming down like this when you need to. If you want to get your abs involved though, for a bigger challenge, you're going to inhale, lift, squeeze. On your exhale, bring your hips back, belly button to your spine. Inhale, lift, work the back side of your body. On your next exhale, pull your hips back, belly button again to your spine. Keep going, moving with your breath. Shoulders stay away from your ears. Awesome. So this one's pretty cool because you're toning and strengthening your entire body. Hamstrings, glutes, lower back, upper body, and abs. 3 more, make it worth it. Inhale up and squeeze, big toe sides of your feet are down. Exhale, pretend like you're zipping up a tight pair of jeans. Inhale, strong exhale. One more time, shoulders away from your ears the entire time, even as you pull your hips back. Nice, take a seat, roll your wrists if you need to. Beautiful. We're moving right into the teaser, an incredible abdominal exercise. So start the same way we began with the Russian twist. Inhale to prep, tall posture, exhale, roll back. Now try bringing your legs up so your shins are parallel with the ground. Release your arms, take an inhale to prep. On your exhale, roll back. Do the best you can to keep your legs as still as possible. Inhale here. Exhale, roll up. Nice. Use your hands on your legs if you need extra support. On your next exhale, roll back. Legs stay still. Inhale. Exhale up. Now for an even bigger challenge, extend your legs out. Heels are together. Legs are extended at about a 45-degree angle. Inhale here. Exhale, roll down. Nice. Inhale to prep. Exhale, roll up. 3 more, you got this. So you're really using the power of your exhale to not only go down, but also bring yourself up. Inhale to prep. Exhale back. Inhale here. Exhale up. Do what you can. 1 more. Prep with an inhale. Strong exhale, come up. Beautiful. Cross your legs, hinge forward for a second. Releasing your lower back. That was awesome. All right, we'll give your abs a little break and readjust our position to work the back side of our body again with another form of a bridge. So meet me on your back, knees bent, feet planted on the mat. Arms extended above you. Inhale to prep. On your exhale, peel your vertebrae up So you're lifting your hips and stay in this position with your hips lifted. Just like we did with the reverse bridge, when we were sitting on the mat, we really want to squeeze here. And same principle applies in regards to the position of our feet. Big toe sides of the feet are grounded, so you're feeling your inner thighs engaged. That's going to help protect your lower back. Keep breathing. Now if you're looking for an even bigger challenge, try a single leg bridge. So you extend your left leg up, hold. If you're looking for an even bigger challenge, pulse. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Awesome. Both feet down, hips stay lifted if possible. Right fingers, strong core. Other side, right leg, extend up. Hold. Hips are going to want to drop when you extend this opposite leg. Keep them lifted instead. Pulse if you can. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. You're a rock star. Nice. Both feet down, hips up. Big inhale through your nose. On your exhale, imprint your vertebrae down. Really nice. Pull your knees into your chest for a moment. Rock side to side. That was awesome. Now bring your hands by your hips. Make sure your shoulders are not creeping to your ears. And extend your legs up. Heels together, squeezing. We're moving into the corkscrew. On your next inhale, circle your legs counterclockwise. Exhale, pull up. The bigger your circle with the corkscrew, the more intense this one becomes. See if you can keep your upper body still, your torso stable, while your legs are moving. Inhale on the way down. As you come up on your exhale, belly button pulls towards the ground. 2 more like this, and then I've got a little surprise for you that you're either going to love or hate me for. So after this one, meet me in the middle. Before we go to the other side, clockwise, we're going to do the rollover and a few teasers. Take an inhale to prep. Exhale, lift up and over. Roll over first. Flex and open your feet. Ooh, I got a little plant in the way here. Inhale here. Then on your next exhale, bring your hips back down. As you do this, see if you can keep your shoulders and your head grounded. Big leg circle. Inhale, come back up. One more roll over. Exhale, hips lift off the ground. Flex and open your feet. Lengthen your legs through your heels as you come down. Again, shoulders and head stay grounded. That way you know you're using abdominal control, not momentum. From here, circle, hold your legs at a 45-degree angle. Arms come back, inhale to prep. Exhale, come on up, teaser. Inhale here. Exhale to move. Inhale to prep. One more, exhale up. Inhale here, belly button to your spine. Exhale, come down. Legs stay as still as possible. Bring your hands back to the floor. We're going back to the corkscrew, clockwise. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, pull up. Inhale down. Exhale, toes pull towards the ceiling. We're lengthening here as we strengthen. Promoting flexibility in our calves and hamstrings as we tone and strengthen our abs. You're doing awesome. Couple more. Hang on if you can. Use your breath to help you. Last one. Oh, just kidding. One more. I think I miscounted. There we go. 2 rollovers and 2 teasers. Take an inhale to prep. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, flex and open. On your next exhale, hips come back. Slowly, gracefully, one vertebrae at a time. Leg circle. One more roll over, make it worth it. Inhale up. Exhale back, belly button to your spine. Flex and open, lengthen through your heels. On your next inhale, hips back to the mat. 2 final teasers. So do a leg circle, hold your legs at a 45-degree angle. Arms come back. Inhale the prep. Exhale up, give it all you got. Inhale here. Exhale, upper body down. Inhale the prep. Exhale up, pretend like you're zipping up a tight pair of jeans. Good, inhale here. Exhale down. Beautiful, take a well-deserved break. Deep breath. Really nice job with that little series. I'm gonna sneak a quick yoga pose in here. Supta Baddha. This will help release your hips, inner thighs, and lower back a bit. So bring the bottoms of your feet together. Allow your knees to gently fall towards the ground. Deep breath. 2 more like that. Inhale through your nose. Long, slow exhale through your mouth. Last one. Excellent. Bring your knees back together. We're going to go from one challenging series to another. Our next series is the fetal thigh series. So get yourself lined up with the back of your mat, meaning your hip, shoulder, and elbow are all in one line here. And then pull your knees forward so you're in a fetal-like position. Then bring your feet out so you can see them. If your neck is sore, just bring your head down. Use your arm as a pillow. Otherwise, you can prop it up as I'm doing here. If you want a little extra challenge, you can either put ankle weights on or grab a hand weight and place it right here. Otherwise, hand can rest here without a weight or can come in front of you for less of a challenge. All right, with all that in place, we're going to begin with the clam. So keep your hips stacked. Take an inhale to prep. On your next exhale, lift this knee, squeeze. Good, inhale down. Long, slow exhale, up and squeeze. So we're lifting the knee only to a point where we don't lose integrity with our hip alignment. Meaning if your top hip starts to roll back like this, you're lifting your knee too high. So this is our priority, keeping our hips stacked. Lift the knee, squeeze, and then come back down. 2 more. Move with your breath. Last one, big exhale. Nice. For the next one, bring your top foot up. Pretend like there's a string right here. Pull this whole unit up. Once the knee is lifted, extend, come back, and down. So this is a 4-part movement. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Nice. A couple more of these. As you can probably feel, this series really targets your buns and thighs. So my rule of thumb is if I'm feeling the burn, but I can still control my movement and I can still keep the integrity of my form. Hold that thought, let's move to the next one. We're gonna do bent leg lifts. So you're gonna come up on an exhale, down on an inhale. You're keeping everything, meaning knee, ankle, and hip in alignment. The visual I use is a glass of water resting on my knee, and I don't want that glass to spill. All right, back to what I was talking about before. My rule of thumb, like I said, is if I feel the burn, but I can still control my movement and I can still keep my high quality form, then I do my best to keep going. If, on the other hand, my form gets goofy or I can't control my movement, then I know it's time to take a break. So you check in with yourself throughout the series and anytime you're on the mat, really, and see where you're at. Breaks are totally fine if you need them. We've got 2 more of these. And now we're going to do double taps. Tap, tap, and up. Inhale, inhale, exhale, lift. Belly button to your spine. Top shoulder away from your ear. And the same visual applies for this one. So you have that imaginary glass of water resting here. You don't want it to spill, so you're keeping everything in alignment. Keep your taps light. That means you're in control. Inhale, inhale, exhale up. The breathing's gonna help, so don't let it go. You're doing awesome. If you're feeling the burn, you're doing it right. Hang on if you can. We've got just a few more of these. Make them worth it. And then after this one, we have just one final exercise on the side. You can do it. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up if you can. Everything is hip height. Glass of water on your knee. Extend and bend. Inhale, exhale. For this one, often I like to flex my top toes just to really help kind of exaggerate the engagement in my glute as I pull back. Now keep in mind there's no need here to straighten your leg entirely. So you don't need to lock your knee. No need to put that extra pressure on your knee joint. This is really about pulling back, as you can probably feel. Your leg's gonna wanna drop. Do what you can to keep it hip height. Remember, you can have a weight here or not. Totally up to you. Shaking is an okay thing. Keep breathing. Strong core, shoulder away from your ear. Last 4, make them good. 3, 2. Now hang on. Hold your leg hip height. Take a big inhale through your nose. Hold on the exhale. Inhale through your nose. Hold on the exhale. Inhale here. Now on the exhale, slowly come down. Holy cow, nice work. If you need to massage your leg a little bit, do what you need to do. That was awesome. From here, gently push yourself up. We're moving right into the other side. So flip yourself around. Once again, line yourself up with the back of the mat, your elbow, shoulder, and your knee. Decide if you want to prop up your head or use your arm as a pillow. Then pull your knees in to a fetal-like position. Just give me a moment here to adjust my mic. There we go. Feet come forward just so you can see them. Decide if you want to add the weight of your hand or an actual hand weight to your leg. Then we're going to start with the clam. So hips are stacked. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift your knee. Inhale down. Exhale up, squeeze. So you might notice on this side you have a similar range of motion compared to the other side, or it might be quite different. Pay attention. Remember, your priority with this particular exercise is hips stay stacked. Last one. Good, good. Lift your top foot. Pretend like there's a string here. Inhale, lift this whole unit up. Once your knee is lifted, extend. Inhale, exhale down. This is our 4-point movement. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. 3 more. 2. Nice work. Last one. Gorgeous. Now legs are in alignment. You have that imaginary glass of water. Bent leg lifts. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. Big exhale. So notice here, my movement is smooth. So I'm not throwing my leg up and letting it drop down. Instead, I'm eliciting muscle control throughout the entire lift and drop. So I know that I'm doing that. The outcome is movement is smooth. It would look different if I was letting momentum take over. It might look something like this. Totally different movement. So pay attention to that. When you're controlling your movement, you're using muscle, which makes it more effective and much safer. Momentum is when we get into trouble with safety issues. It's also not worth our time. All right. Double leg lifts. Tap, tap, and up. Inhale, inhale, exhale up. Belly button strong. Face is relaxed. Still have the imaginary glass of water resting on your knee. Light taps. This is all about control. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but my leg is shaking. And I know you can't feel it. Well, you can feel it in your buns, but my leg is burning. But I'm noticing that I can still continue with my control, and I can still maintain my form. So I'm going to keep going without taking a break. You decide what you need to do. Use your breath to help you. 4 more of these. 2. Last one. Hold your leg hip height. Extend and bend. Inhale, exhale. Try putting a smile on your face even if it doesn't feel like you want to. It'll help. Inhale, exhale. Strong core. Belly button to your spine. Strong breath. Breathe with your movements. Shoulder away from your ear. Face, neck, and jaw relax. They're not going to help you. Core will help. Breath will help. So this is a practice in engaging the muscles that we actually want to engage and letting the rest of our body relax. It's a really great thing to practice. That skill in and of itself will you'll be able to take it off the mat when you're stressed and doing everyday movements to help with chronic pain. Did I distract you enough with that? Hang on. 3, 2, last one. Hold your leg up. Take a big inhale. Yes, you can. Exhale, hold. Shaking is okay. Inhale, breathe. Stay on the exhale. 1 more inhale. Then on your exhale, slowly drop your leg down. That was awesome. Really nice job. All right. From here, make your way onto your back. Once again, I just need a second here to adjust my mic. So maybe on your back with your feet planted and knees bent. And once you get there, bring your arms up to a T. Or if you don't have the room, you can make cactus arms like this. Find imprinted pelvis, meaning if you had a bowl of water resting here, that bowl spills towards your chest so your lower back is grounded. Then find tabletop for a moment. We're going to do one more ab exercise that will actually lead into our final stretch, a twist. So in tabletop, your knees are right over your hips, shins are parallel with the ground. You can point or flex your toes, whatever feels best here. Feel the space right below your belly button fire up. So you're using those muscles to keep your lower back from popping up and to keep your belly button from popping up. Hang on here for a few more breaths. Last one, big inhale through your nose, lower back is grounded, exhale through your mouth. And then from here, pull your knees in towards your chest, keeping your right shoulder on the ground. Gently drop your both knees to one side, to the left side. And then if you want an even bigger twist, you can extend your right leg, your top leg, out so it's straight. Try looking over your right shoulder. Deep breaths. If your right leg is extended, bend it now. Belly button to your spine. Inhale, come up using your abs. You can keep your feet grounded or have them off the ground. Inhale to prep here. Exhale, drop your knees to the right. Left shoulder stays down. And then once you've gotten settled, decide if you want your left leg, your top leg to stay bent, or for a bigger twist if you'd like to extend it. If it feels okay on your neck, look over your left shoulder. Deep breath. Before you even think about moving, pull your belly button to your spine to engage your abdominal muscles. And on your next inhale, use those abdominal muscles to come back up. Knees pull into your chest. And just gently rock side to side to loosen up your lower back. From here, make sure your knees are bent to protect your lower back as you push yourself up to find a seated position. And that'll do it for today. Awesome job with that intense workout. Can't wait to see you back on your mat again very soon.